Oh, hello. Good morning. Good evening. And hello world. Welcome to my channel. Okay. It's your sister from another mother. Don't mind me, please. I'm just trying to position this camera or rather this computer. And, you know, what I think is comfortable. Yes. Okay. And I'm here again. Part 3 of I Will Not Be a Fool. But this time we're here for our children. Children. All right. Okay. I Will Not Be a Fool, part 3. And before I start, I would like to say, please do like my video, watch, share, and subscribe. Okay. And if you like this video you're going to be watching right now, leave a comment. Whether you like it, you don't like it, leave a comment below. I like to see it. Okay? Good. I will not be a fool. And I titled this discussion, Children's Benefit Now and Then. Okay, now, like here in overseas, most of us know that, okay, you get this children benefit and all that. And funny enough, many of us are squandering the money. Some are using it to do different kind of thing. It's not bad if you also use it for yourself sometimes. But you need to save something for the children. Why? Because they need it. These children you are seeing now, they need it. And you and I know that when they come of age, when they are now adult, they no longer get the money. And that time they start needing money. And you as a parent, if you've not been saving from that money or any other money, whether from the child benefit or from your salary or whatever, how do you intend to support your children? How? Even if you say, okay, they are going to go for what we call here in Germany, Ausbildung, as a handwork. Do you know that most of this handwork, almost all of them, they have the one they call Meister. So to have master of that, master certificate of any handwork here, learning it, they pay you while you are learning. If you say you want to be a master, you will have to pay, and you pay dearly. I mean, thousands of euros. Why? Because the state or the government doesn't want everybody to be a master, because master receive more than others. Master, they master it, okay? They teach, they direct, they instruct. They are in charge of it. Even if you go for hairdressing, you go for tailoring, you go for construction, you go for anything, whether in production, whether in industrial, anyone, they have the one they call master. And if you want to be a master of whatever it is, you will pay for it. Because why? You earn a lot more. The benefit of that is you earn a lot more, you actually do less. Yes. So that is why that one is not cheap. It's not free, neither is it cheap. I spoke with somebody who told me that, like, is a road constructor. So of course, practicing as usual, they were paying him. So when he wanted to become a master, you have to pay. In fact, they will try to discourage you. That is what he told me. They will try to discourage him from becoming a master. But the parent insisted, and at that time, he told me they paid almost 9,000 euros. So don't sit there and say, after all, they will go and learn work. I mean, what do you wish for your children? You are not God that create them. You are not God that destined them. But I want you to know that you have a big role to play as a parent. So saving for them for their future is very, very important. Even if they're not everybody will go to university. That is the fact. Not everybody will go to university. But even if your child doesn't go to university, you want your child to do something good. You want your child to, I mean, is it a crime if your son, your daughter is also sitting in some office? Just imagine somebody tell you, oh, I went to hospital the other day and your daughter was the nurse that attended to me. What's wrong with that? So even in that nursing or in whatever, it will get to some level. You will pay by yourself because you are good already. So if you want extra, you will pay. Why? Because with such certificate, you will earn a whole lot. You earn almost like ×2. Therefore, government don't support you to go that far because they don't want everybody to get to that level. At the end, who then will be the one that is doing most of the job and any less? So saving for your children is important. Okay? Now, talking of saving, Lord have mercy. I've met parents who told me they are saving 10 euros every month, like 28 months that we have 28 to 31 days. You are saving 10 euros. I mean, even if you had, if you say you want to save one euro in a day, at the end of the month, it will even be 30 euros. It will be okay from 28 to 31 euros in a month. No, some parents are saving 10 euros. In the whole of the month, you are saving 10 euros for the future of your child. What's that? Now, they say when the purpose of a thing is not known, English people say abuse is inevitable. Okay? We don't want to abuse anything. We don't want to abuse our children's future. Yeah, we don't want to wear their future as shoes and bags, as human hair. Okay, by the time now, I need you to understand something. If you are saving for the future of your child, I've met somebody, I asked, okay, you're saving, what are you saving for? He said for the future of the child. Okay, for like what? He said anything. That is wrong. You must have something on your mind that you vision that money for, whatever what you are saving. Because when you think you can use the money for anything, then you too will end up saving anything. This thing make a whole lot of parents to be saving anything, because they think the money also is for anything. Wrong. Imagine now, somebody was telling, another woman told me, maybe for driver's license. God of mercy. Oh, I know driver's license is important, don't get me wrong, it's very, very important. We all need it. But now I will have you know that driver's license is not all it takes for a child to start the journey of life. Driver's license, then where is the car? Driver's license is not all a child needs to start the journey of life. Even the driver's license, if you saw with fine, I'm not saying it's wrong, but what I'm saying, as a parent, you should be able to do better. You should do better, plan better for your children. Because now, if you save 10 euro in a month, 10 euros, whether they are converting it to naira, then they think it's some big money. Now, as at now, 2021, if you go to grocery store, what can you afford with 10 euros? Tomato soup at home. Even kilo of red meat. And me, you are not saving this money for grocery, for toiletries. So please have a vision while you are saving the money. If 10 euro now can hardly buy good food, so what do you think that 10 euro you save a whole month for your child will do in 10-15 years time, whereby the child will already be matured? If your child is 5 years now, for example, and you start saving 10 euros. A whole hey, 6 months, 60 euros. That you can you yourself, you know you can use that money to, I don't know, you can't even get you a quality of hair or makeup. Okay, let me just say some middle quality of makeup is what you are saving for the children, for the future of your child. 6 months, 60 euro. 1 year, 120 euros. Times 5. 5 years, 600 euro. If I'm not wrong. 10 years. How much did you save? So that thing you save, as at now, even the driver's license is about 3,000 euro. That is if you are good. If your luck not shine your way that day, even the 3,000 euro is no longer enough for driver's license like here in Germany. So what are you saving for? Have a goal, have a vision, have a proposition, what you intend that the child will do with that money. Okay, at least you can pick 1 or 2 or 3 things, say at least one of these 3. And then ask yourself, the money you are saving, will it be enough? Like I just said, even if your child is going to learn a handwork or anything, if you want to get a master of that, of whatsoever it is, even the one for hairdressing, you want to become a master, you will get it from 5,000 euro upward. So what you are even saving now will not even be enough for the child to get the master. That is even handwork. Oh. We haven't even talked of opening the store. So come on, let's say something responsible, something reasonable, please. And don't have it in your mind that you can use the money to do anything, because this thing makes you people to save anything. It's like somebody is on a journey without a destination, don't know where it's going. All right? Then some of you are so nice. You are so, in fact, you are the best. I'm not against you, but please, if you want to open a saving, an account for your children, if you have not opened an account for your children, go and open it now. Don't be a witch. Finishing their future. And tomorrow they have nothing. You start running from one government office to another. Biko, don't be a witch. Eh? Most of us will say our ancestors have polluted the lineage, and you now, you know, be ancestor. What are you doing? You are physically, you don't even wait for it, physically squandering the future of your children, and you don't even know. You don't know. That child benefit you are just doing like this every month is something. Save from it. Biko. Most of us, we didn't have these things from back home because our parents don't have. Don't tell me you don't have now. You have. You have, yo. Because they are paying you. You are getting child's benefit, child support. So from that children's benefit, please save for that child. Please. Oh my goodness. I'm talking of your child. And this is a foreign land. If you don't know, no. Even if you are carrying passport, carrying a European passport, you are a stranger in a strange land. Get that. Huh? I mean, you know how they feel good when they see us. If you know what I mean. So you need to prepare for the future of your children. I said it before that success is deliberate, yo. If God destined your child to become a medical doctor, if that child did not go to school, he will end up as a native doctor. That is not our portion. So like I rightly said, if you are saving, save something reasonable for the future of your children. Don't go and be saving. If you have been saving 10 euro, please stop it. Go and increase it. What can 10 euro do? It's almost like foolishness. Don't get me wrong. Because 15 years time or 10 years time, you bring the money, all the money you save, the money save cannot even go, it can't do nothing. The money cannot even do anything. So what is the essence of saving? Please, believe you me, the child needs far more than that, more than your 10 euro every month. And have good plans for your children, please. Have good plans for your children. You are not their God, I'm aware of that. But I'm also aware that as a parent, you have a good role to, Your role to play is very large. After God, now you they choose. That is if you are a good one. Honestly, we have a whole lot to do in the lives of our children. Not everything prayer we do for them. Bless you with the blessings of the breast, blessings of the womb, blessings of the east, west, south, and north, and the center. There are some things money we also do. It's not the blessings of the breast that will carry them to school. It's not blessings of the breast. Yes, blessings of the breast, of the womb, of the what. Will not pay for their education. Oh. It will not pay for their master, even if they go for handwork. Yes. Please, while you are practicing, you get money. Time you want to become Oga Kwadabada at the top, you will pay. So if you have been saving 10 euro, what can your 10 euro do? You see why you need to save more. You can do it. Believe me. Don't sit there and be throwing your children's future to some siblings on serious fellow anywhere. Those are your children, and their future, unfortunately, is in your hand now. Don't mess with it. Knowing that later you go and be saying I die no. Change now. I made it now. Start saving something reasonable for you. And if you don't have account, I said it before, for your children, go and save. Go and open one. Don't open account that when you are broke, you go and clear the account. Open fixed deposit for them. Come what may, the money remains there. Yes. Come what may, the money should be there for them. Because that future, they will get there someday. So they need it. They need that future preparation. Prepare them ahead. Please save for them. And not the 10 euros. It's also something, but they need more than that. I beg you in the name of God. Yes. And having said that, you know, children, especially in their formative years, I'm talking of from, let me say from around 3 to 8 or 9. A whole lot can go wrong because they are still children, they are vulnerable, and they want to see everything, they want to touch everything, they want to do everything, they want to feel everything available and accessible. Even the one that is not accessible, they will try to access it. So your children can go out, even in your neighborhood. It can be in your back only, and carry ball. Give it one hot shot, you will go and land your neighbor's window. Window is broken. When they say you must pay, you say Oyibo is wicked. Oyibo is not wicked. Therefore, insurance is very important. Don't say, oh, my child is very quiet. Even at that, don't say, oh, my daughter is so calm. You need it. It can happen in school. It can happen anywhere. Let me shock you. Years back, my son misplaced my key. I just moved into the apartment and my key was missing. He went into my handbag and took something from there. And I think when he was digging for whatsoever he's looking for, he digged out the key and that was it. Obviously, he didn't put it back. And my key was missing. I didn't have key. I could not enter the apartment. And it was weekend. I was actually coming back from church. What could I have done? If there was no insurance, thank God for insurance. And at the end, they came, I called the security, I called people I have to call the central, and you have to make all the call. You call this and register and blah, 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 blah. At the end, people that are in charge of keys, they came. Guess what? They said they can open the key, but they are not going to open it. They have to break it. Why? The key is missing. They said they must break it and change the key. Hey, just open the door for me, please. He said no. And they broke it because they said they have to change the key. It's a special key. Before you know it, 600 and something euro was reading already. because they have to put another key. My dear, if I did not have insurance, this was like middle of the month already. You know how it is. The pocket was still full. I don't want to say the other side. Before you know, 600 euros. Come like that. Eh? Where did I put it? Thank God for insurance. As a matter of fact, I went to borrow the money. Because you must pay them now, else you remain outside. So I have to pay them now because I'm still outside. Where is the access to the money, even if you have some inside the house? And then I paid them and they end. Like I said, thank God for insurance. Insurance paid me the money back. And that insurance is called liability insurance, yo. Parent, go for it. Don't say you don't need it. Every month you pay it. I will advise you can talk to your bank people, whatever bank you belongs to. Okay? So they will give you more details about it. And then it's cheaper. 15 euro monthly will not kill you. Because someday you might have to pay, you might have to pay thousands. Because they are children. Even you as an adult. When I say about 15 euro, I'm talking of you as a parent, husband and wife, plus children. So you have saved yourself from a whole lot of stress. Because these are children. Anything can happen. Yes. So before you know it, you have to spend money that you did not, money, maybe you've been saving it for something more important. And then one small thing or whatsoever just happened. Maybe your child just kick football or whatever and go and land on somebody's whiskey somewhere. The gbese is on your neck. You are the parent. But if you have this insurance I'm talking about, it's liability insurance. What is it called again in Dutch? Haftpflichtversicherung. Go and do it as a parent. No be say when e don come shele, you come dey draw the boy here. Say, I been warning you. Me too, I'm telling you now. Warn yourself. Go and do the insurance. 15 euro every month, maximum. Yes, 15 euro will not kill you. Whether by accident or because they are children. As an adult, you can be careful, you can prevent a whole lot of things. But children don't think the way we think. You need to know that. That is why such insurances are there. So please try to get one. And all these things help you. We are still talking of I will not be a fool, not after it happened. Insurance 15 euro every month. In a year, how much will you pay? Let's say 150 euro. And this thing can happen that you need to pay 700 euro at once. You will pay. Where is it? Even if some money you have saved for something else, you go and use it to pay gbese. It's not our person. So that is why we must use our here. Number 6. And so they talk. I don't know whether na number 6 or na 7. Common sense. Some people say it's not common. I'm just giving it to you now. Go and do it. Especially if you have children in kindergarten. The day rain go fall there, when e go happen there, all those wey dey open it already, after they open it finish, they will give you the receipt. Or if you have children who are already in school, anything can happen. And don't blame people. You must pay it. They are not wicked, no. They will see you like you are just being a fool that you did not insure your child. So please do it. Haftpflichtversicherung. Liability insurance. Even if you spoil in the house or whatever, they will repair it. Yeah, you repair it and then you of course you will explain to the insurance and then you get the money paid. All these things save your money. You will not know. You might not know, but it saves and it helps a whole lot. I want to give one secret. If you are not working, if you are under job center, if you have that, if you are saving money, I pray they don't block this video. If you are saving money for your children, don't open the account for your children with your own account. No. Because the time they will know it, if the money don dey, they will tell you to go and use it before they will give you any money. So what you will do is this. Example, you are in Deutsche Post. You will go and open account for your child. Sparkasse. When is saving account, you don't pay every month. You don't pay monthly like some other whereby you usually used to pay. Like here in Germany, I don't know about any other place in the world. So when it's a saving, so what? Don't transfer money from your account into the account, or they will trace it and know. Eh? Common sense. So every month, according to the agreement, you will withdraw the money from your account. Then you will go to his account and pay it in cash. Yes. If you don't know how to use the automat, you don't know how to use the machines there, you can tell the people. And when you go there, you have to go in their opening hours. You go there and say, this is the card. Put me this money, Biko. Finish. You must not be a professor to save for your children. You just go with the card and the money, give it to them. Say, Bite, you want to pay this money? Please, I want to pay this money into this account. That is it. So if you are not working, be careful. You can save that money for the future of your children. Don't say because you are under job center, oh, they will know. No. All you need to do, open the account with a different bank where you are saving for your children, and never you transfer money from your bank to it. Don't transact, no transaction there. Oh. You have to pay it in cash. Go there and pay it in cash. If you can't do it by yourself, you get there, give it to the workers there. Is it cashier they are calling them? I don't know. Bank attendants. You go there, you give them the card, the bank card, and the money. That is it. Which you come, you don't finish. The time your children will grow, you have something for them. If you have a child that is a teenager already and he look you to your face and call you ashlock, check yourself. Education is good though. Education is a key. They say knowledge is power. What power do you have? Are you educated? Are you an illiterate? That even if you're an illiterate, don't make your children to have the regret you have. You are not learned, don't make your children to end up like you. Put your legs on the ground and say, I didn't have it, my children must have it, come what may. Yeah, most of you work in companies where you are carrying cartons up and down. You see those small children at the offices, and they are telling you, hey, lift it like this, put it there, this is that. They are directing you like a piece of shit. Why are they in that position? Is it their height? Is it you? And some of you don't want to obey because you see this small boy, small girl. Hey, this is abroad. No certificate is buried here. We are not in Africa where people doctorate and all that are being buried even under the pillow. No. Here, certificate talks. Your certificate take you far. So those your children, let certificate, help them with a certificate that will take them further, make them somebody. It's not a crime that you want to do surgery. Your child is also there. Or somebody will say, oh, I want to do surgery the other day. Your son attended to me and the surgery was successful. It's not a crime if somebody say, can you imagine I had issues? Yeah, your daughter, your barrister daughter, she went with me in the court. If she's that good, she wrote one letter. Everybody just behave. I mean, come on now. You say they forbid that. If your child is working in the immigration office, is it a forbidden thing? No. If your child is also in the office, you still knock. You go to office, somebody knocks, say, come in. And they open door, it's your daughter, your son sitting on that office. Is it a crime? No. So please work it out. Save for your children. Love them. Channel them on the right path. 2 things you must give to your children. Bring them up in the way of the Lord. And education is one of the best gifts you can give to your children. That's it for tonight. If it's 10 euro, Biko, go and change it. I beg you in the name of God. Yes, change it. And if you have been withdrawing the money when you are broke, you go and empty the account. Stop it. And in fact, I urge you to go and open a savings account whereby you cannot withdraw. Go and open a, what do you call it? Fixed deposit. Yes. So even if rain is falling, drying, sun no shine, poto catch fire, you can't withdraw it. If you have been messing up with the account, stop it now. Please. They are growing. They need it. Don't eat up their future. So that's it for tonight. Yeah, it's important. Liability insurance saves something reasonable for the future of your children because then they will need it. So, like, share, and comment. See you guys.